This game has flashing lights. If you or a family member have a known history of epileptic seizures, please be careful about watching this video. If this does occur, please call emergency backup ASAP. Thank you for watching, and now enjoy the video. Let's get my mind off of the video that I'm making for Wednesday. That was not even the original video. Let alone that original video is not 100% done. So, yeah. Anyway, we were fighting that boss that I was having issues with, so this is going to be fun as always. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm fine with this party. The only thing I'm going to do, though, is remove Hulkenberg. No. And put her in there. And the reason why is because he can do more damage. Oh, I just realized that. I turn all that shit off. Birthday timer and stuff like that.
I'm tired. Something up?
Oh yeah, how's the sound? The problem is, what I'm having is, I don't know where I put it. Headphone. I have this headphone. Yes. Give me a moment. Okay, sound is good. Wait, I'm supposed to go up here, right?
Sure. Good night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so... Right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh wow, I'm this far back? Wait, why am I this far back?
You see that light just...
Rella!
After that... Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
This means we will have to kill her.
the map.
Be well.
I'm not understanding
Everyone's
on
here.
why that happened, but okay.
These are the... Here.
Great.
I already read all this, so I'm not reading it again.
I say. The Royal Mage Academy, the once proud, the god they.
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken.
You had your...
This world already rejects many for their weakness. With no...
Okay, dragon fight.
If you would make this a
Then let's go.
come, so...
We've got no choice. Fight back, everyone. You hit their weakness.
Here I go!
Don't let up now, Juna.
It is your turn!
Yeah. You hit their weakness.
Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness.
Swordmaster,
That's
show
your
them
opening
strength! Are you
Watch me.
strong enough to
Raging
protect
fire.
the weak? I should take my fullest power. Sognate, show them strength. Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Oh, that's not good.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
You've got a bunch of helmets slowing you down, Captain.
Well, thanks.
Sognate, show them strength. Erode!
Stroll,
You
they
claim
got you
such
with multiple
power.
ailments.
Then
We
I
can
will
do this.
test it.
I owe you.
That helped.
Thank you. Are you strong enough to protect the weak? It comes to this.
It's fine.
It comes to this.
Strength is fading.
Watch me. Protect won't do much like this. Let's
Helpful as ever.
Stroll.
I'm
They got you with multiple ailments.
Give me strength. You
won't hold
claim
back.
such power. Then I
I
will
owe you.
test it.
Thanks. That was helpful. You must
Swordmaster, show them strength.
Watch yourself.
It comes to this.
Yupa's down. Someone
You
help
first
her.
down. That's fine.
Yupa's down. We gotta help her.
I can do that.
I'll go with this.
I rejoin the
Juna, are
fray.
you okay?
Take my fullest power.
You look like you're about to drop.
We have
You need
provisions.
help. Well, thanks.
That helped. Stroll's frozen. You're not out of this yet. Less damage.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, he has ice on him. That makes sense. Why attack her the entire time?
It comes to this.
My strength.
It comes to this.
Stroll's frozen. His attack.
Swordmaster!
I call upon a royal soul. Protect won't do much.
Helpful as ever.
Juna's
I'm
frozen over.
cold summoner.
I shall confound you. Juna,
I won't
careful.
hold back.
It looks like you've got several ailments.
I owe you.
Watch your back.
Thanks. I am grateful.
Fine.
It comes to this.
Knocked out.
Okay.
This'll get ugly.
Do we need to use it?
Yeah.
We've got no choice. I call upon a royal soul. Fight back, everyone. Burn! You hit their weakness.
Take my
Don't
fullest
let us
power.
down, Juna.
Heed me.
Yeah! You
Come
hit their
forth,
weakness.
Royal Soul. Fire!
You hit
I call upon royal power within.
Behold this power.
I owe you.
I can do this. Come forth now. Submit. Show them strength.
Still enough damage.
God, nice one, Captain.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Cool. At least I dodged it. Means I can help.
Let's be cool.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you. Are you strong enough to protect the weak? Give me strength. You
won't hold
claim
back.
such power.
We're not out of
Then
this
I
yet.
will test it.
I owe you.
That helped. I am grateful.
I call
Submit.
upon royal
Show
power
them
within.
strength.
Yeah, I'm doing like 600.
I'm cold.
I need
It
to.
comes to this. Take this.
Why are you attacking her so hard?
Yuba's down.
Okay, you first down.
It comes to this.
Yuba's down. We gotta help her. Let's get some use out of
I
this.
rejoin the
Juna's
fray.
frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Please.
My thanks.
Captain's
By
frozen.
this power.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I owe you.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's happened?
It comes to this.
Cold.
Really?
Captain's frozen.
Are you
His attacks
prepared?
are gonna be a lot weaker. Scroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
Need help. My thanks.
I am grateful.
Yuba,
Are you
we gotta
strong
do
enough
something
to
about all those
protect the
ailments.
weak?
Watch yourself.
No use holding
Helpful
back.
as ever.
Let's go. Healing power.
I owe you.
That helped. Thank you.
Kind of hate that he's the first one up.
Take this. It comes to this.
Juna,
I
careful.
call upon royal power within.
Several ailments. Watch your back.
I call upon a royal soul.
Let's
My
be
thanks.
cool. You've got a
You
bunch
take
of
my
ailments
fullest
slowing you
power.
down, Captain.
You
won't hold
claim
back.
such power.
We can do
Then I
this.
will test it.
I owe you.
Thank you. I am grateful. I'm cold.
God.
Take this.
Please.
Yuba's really hurting. Can someone help her?
Oh my god.
It comes to this.
You're all hurt bad.
Sword master.
Anyone
I'll
can.
cut you down.
I'll show you. Her attacks are gonna be
My thanks.
Thank you.
Scroll's
I'm
frozen.
cold.
His attacks
Here
will
I
do
go.
much less damage.
Erode.
Yuba's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this.
Helpful as ever.
That helped. I am grateful. Take this.
Yuba's really hurting. Can someone help her? Yuba's down.
Of course he's fucking down because they're targeting her weakness.
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Yuba's down. We gotta help her.
No holding back.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him. Can't let it go unused.
I rejoin the
Stroll's
fray.
frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
Please.
That helped.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Please.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
It comes to this.
Good. No!
Too many
Fuck.
people knocked out here.
Wasn't enough.
You gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
Wizard! We're not out of this yet.
Thanks.
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please. Be a waste to let this sit.
I live to see another day.
It comes to this. I'm cold. Take this!
Yuba's down. We gotta help her.
Let's go. I'm feeling power.
Helpful as ever.
That helped. Captain
In the
Frozen.
sword master!
His
Passion
attacks
they
are gonna
die
be
hard!
weaker. Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
I rejoin the fray.
Okay.
Yuba's down.
God. And she's down again.
Comes to this. I'm cold.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
My thanks!
Thank you. Yuba's down.
Sword master! No, not this. This calls for one of two. Not done yet.
Stroll's frozen. Be a waste to let
I
this sit.
rejoin the fray.
Cold.
It comes to this.
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
I shall use this.
Captain
I live to see another day.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I owe you.
Thanks. That was helpful. Juna's
Are you
frozen
strong
over.
enough
Not
to
now.
Her
protect the
attacks are gonna be
weak?
weaker now.
I'm going to use.
Here!
It comes to this.
It's fine.
It comes to this.
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be
My
weaker.
thanks!
Thank you. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Wizard! We can do this.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you. That was helpful.
I shall vanquish evil.
It comes to this. I'm cold. It comes to this.
Alright.
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
My thanks!
Stroll's
I'm
frozen.
cold.
His attacks are gonna do much less damage.
Not this tactic. Please.
Helpful as ever.
Captain
Wizard!
Frozen.
We're not out of
Attacks
this
are gonna
yet.
be a lot weaker.
My thanks!
Thanks. I am grateful.
Yuba's frozen.
Ah! Tougher than I
Much
thought.
like this.
Oh.
Take this. My strength. It comes to this.
I'll show you. Her attacks won't be less like
Helpful as ever.
That was helpful. You've got a
Take
bunch
my
of elements holding you down, Captain.
Wizard!
My thanks!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Juna,
I call
careful.
upon royal power within!
Several ailments.
I need one more hit on that thing. As long as I can survive.
Take this.
Oh, that's not good.
Behold this power.
Helpful as ever.
I am grateful.
Juna, careful. Looks like you've got several ailments.
Wizard!
Watch your back.
Healing power.
I owe you.
Thanks. That was helpful. You must show
Sword
me
master!
something
Die hard!
Damn!
Watch yourself.
Take this. It comes to this.
Get her anxiety off.
You
Fuck!
gotta get back
It
on
comes
track.
to this.
This will get ugly. Come on, not like this. Someone, help, please.
Mass dancer.
Well, if it doesn't work,
Fire.
Fuck. Man, I almost had this too. God, why does this boss do this bullshit? It's like whenever I almost have it, it's like, no, you don't have it. I'm sorry. Fuck off.
We've got no choice. Behold this power. Fight back, everyone. You hit your weakness.
I can do this.
Don't let up now, Judah.
Heed me.
Yeah.
Let's take
their
Wizard.
weakness.
Burn!
Didn't work. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I shall vanquish evil.
This is just what I need. Let's keep cool.
My thanks.
That was helpful.
Cold.
Allow me.
What's happened?
Slow frozen.
Take my fullest power.
Will do much less damage.
I shall confound you.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Actually, fine.
This should work.
I owe you. In the next sword master.
Roll. You gotta aim better
What the
than that.
fuck, man? This is bullshit.
Cold.
Take this.
Fucking everyone's gonna die if he does a tail swipe.
This is it.
Oh my god.
Back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. We've got no choice. I'll show you. Fight back, everyone. Burn! Hit your weakness.
I can do
Don't
strong
let him
enough
down,
to protect
Judah.
the weak.
Yeah! You fight their weakness.
Fire!
Are you prepared?
Watch me. You claim such. It is your turn. Then I will test it.
Wizard! Burn!
Hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish
That's
evil.
something, Captain.
Allow me.
Actually, that's perfectly fine, because
I call upon a royal soul.
I'm gonna do that.
I owe you.
That is helpful. Take my fullest power.
And I'm
I
gonna do
shall
that.
confound you. Are
Come
you
forth,
strong
royal
enough
soul.
to protect the weak?
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
That helped. Thank you.
Ah! I'll cut you down.
It comes to this.
Cold.
It's not who I wanted to.
It comes to this.
Fucker.
Yupa's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this.
We're actually going to use Heat Plumber on Stroll.
My
thanks.
used.
I'm cold. Here I go. Erode.
Fight is power.
Show them strength.
I owe you.
Thank you. I am grateful.
Sword master.
Take this. It comes to this. This is
Frozen.
just what I need.
Her attacks won't do much like this.
Hold on a second. The defense is about to go out. So.
Helpful as ever.
That is helpful. I take my fullest power.
I will. Let's go. We can do this.
I owe you.
That helped. I am grateful.
Sword master.
Roll. You gotta aim.
Oh my god!
Strength is fading.
It comes to this.
Okay, I can get Icy Breath off of him.
It comes to this.
Icy Breath.
Yupa's frozen. I'll show you. Her attacks won't do much like this.
attack is down, so I'm going to use.
Helpful as ever.
June is
I'm
frozen
cold.
over. Her attacks are gonna be
Attack
weaker
is
now.
gonna be okay.
We have provisions.
Stroll.
Are you
They
strong
won't
enough to
have multiple
protect the
ailments.
weak?
Helpful as ever.
Thanks. Thank you.
Are you
claim
prepared?
such power,
They die
then I
hard.
will test it. It comes to this.
Cold.
It comes to this.
June is frozen over. Her attacks
Really help. I owe you.
I'm grateful.
Cuba's
I'm
frozen.
cold.
Her attacks won't do much
I
like
shall
this.
use
Helpful
this.
as ever.
Cuba,
By this
you gotta
power.
do something about all those ailments.
My thanks.
Watch yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
I shall.
Stroll.
God, stop missing!
I'm cold.
Well, how did I get fucking?
Cuba's down.
Everyone's dead.
It comes to this.
Okay, actually, that might have just helped. So does it vanish?
Cuba's down. We gotta help her. The eraser at this.
I rejoin the fray.
Can anyone get
Souls of kings, give me strength.
Come forth, royal soul.
Her attacks are gonna be
I owe
weaker
you.
now.
That helped. I am grateful. Take this!
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
Take this! I'm
Cuba's down.
sorry.
Someone help her.
God!
Get him back on his feet. Oh, not like this. Someone can't let it go on you.
I live to see another day.
I won't hold
Gotta
back.
help her.
My thanks.
Thanks. It comes to this.
Cold.
It comes to this.
Yupa's down. We gotta help her.
Hold on. I shall vanquish evil. Not done yet.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a loose out
I rejoin
June
the
is frozen
fray.
over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
We have provisions.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
That helped. Take this!
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
Oh, everyone's dead.
You gotta get back on track.
God, why is it always like this? Fuck!
Will you yield to me?
Yeah, reconfigure the fucking party, I guess. I can't fucking use her. Because she does fuck all. I guess. And I don't fucking know what I need to do.
We've got no choice.
Assassin!
Fight back, everyone.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Raging fire. You hit their weakness.
Sogna,
Don't let up
forth,
now.
royal soul.
strength.
Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Face me! Some darker arts.
Fast dancer! Allow me.
That's critical on it. That's
Take
fuck.
this!
Oh, please.
June is frozen over.
Are you prepared?
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
You claim such
Assassin.
power. Then I will
Attack
test it.
was nullified?
Fast dancer!
got no
Face
soul.
me!
Let's fight back, everyone.
How about this?
Watch me! Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Wizard!
Don't let up
Fire!
I call upon royal power within.
Some darker arts.
I call upon a royal soul! Are you
won't
strong
hold back.
enough to protect the
Burn!
weak?
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
That's such a weird.
June is frozen over.
I shall vanquish evil.
We're gonna be weaker now.
Assassin! I show no mercy!
Soak, watch me! Let's
Need
go!
my thanks.
Quite a boon.
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
I owe you.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
It comes to this.
Oh, please!
Take this!
June is frozen
Are you
over.
prepared?
Your attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Sogna,
Now accept
show
your
them
fate.
strength. Masked dancer!
My thanks.
You claim such
You're not out of this yet.
Then I will
I owe you.
test it.
Thank you.
My thanks.
And
Badly
that's actually perfect. It's actually
heal him. Stroll can't
Sword
take it
master.
anymore. Heal him.
Assassin! Ha! Die!
Stroll's
Are you
frozen.
strong enough to protect the weak?
Much less damage.
Let's keep going.
Helpful as ever.
Much thanks.
You claim
won't hold
such
back.
power.
We can do this.
Then I will test it.
I owe you.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Take this!
Blindsided.
Take this!
Stroll's frozen.
I shall vanquish evil.
Attacks will do
Passion
much less
slash.
damage. Juna,
Let us
careful.
all power of
Several
kings.
ailments. Watch your back.
Sogne,
Helpful as ever.
Much thanks.
are you
Midas
strong
power.
enough to protect the
healing
weak?
power.
Be careful out there,
I
okay?
owe you.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Cold. It comes to this.
Cold.
Heismay's frozen. Careful.
Are you prepared?
Hit as hard as usual.
I'll cut you
Right
down.
on target. Nice
So,
one, Stroll.
Assassin!
Critical hit. Heismay's a real ace.
So cold. This should be good.
Helpful as ever.
Let's go.
Frozen.
We're not out of this
Attacks
yet.
are gonna be a lot weaker.
I owe you.
Thank you.
My thanks.
June is
You
frozen.
claim such
Tougher
power.
than I thought.
Then I will test
Assassin!
it.
I show no mercy. Commendable bearing.
okay.
It comes to this.
Cold.
It comes to this.
Heismay's frozen.
I call upon a royal
His
soul.
attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
My thanks.
Quite a boon.
Captain's frozen.
It's
His attacks
freezing.
are gonna be a lot weaker.
This'll do.
Much thanks.
June is
Are you
frozen
strong
over.
enough to protect the
Attacks are
weak?
gonna be weaker now.
Now accept your fate.
Critical hit. Heismay's a real ace.
Dancer. Let's keep
I owe you.
cool.
It's freezing. Take it. Still here?
Okay.
It comes to this.
Now that's finesse.
Ice Maze not frozen, so that's a good.
I shall vanquish evil. Here.
Captain
Be
Frozen.
neither timid nor
Attacks are gonna
arrogant.
be a lot weaker.
Tis best to assassin. Slash. Formidable indeed.
Watch me.
His attacks will do much less damage.
How's this?
Helpful as ever.
Quite a boon.
June is frozen over.
We can do
His
this.
attacks are gonna be weaker now.
I owe you.
Thanks.
My thanks.
It comes to this.
Such bitter cold.
It comes to this.
June is frozen over.
Swordmaster.
Her attacks are
Die
gonna be
hard.
weaker now.
So I'll use what I must. Commendable bearing.
Slow flash. His attacks will do much less damage.
Helpful as ever.
Captain
Vitus
Frozen.
power.
His attacks are gonna be a lot
My thanks.
weaker.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Take this.
Heisman's frozen.
Swordmaster.
His attacks won't hit as
done
hard
yet.
as usual.
I show no mercy. Apologies. Would you finish it?
I call upon a royal soul. Let's be cool.
I owe you.
Much thanks.
Wizard! We're not out of this yet.
Come on, he has like one more hit,
Quite a boon.
and everyone else is out of frostbite.
Nice.
Nice! Finally! Fuck off. Bye bye.
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
You
Why
think
go that
yourself
far?
equal to a Ujief's agility? Oh, power of kings!
Behold this power! Raging fire!
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
That's your opening, Captain.
Now accept your fate.
I call upon a royal soul!
That's on defense. Okay.
I owe you.
My thanks.
Come forth, royal soul.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I'll use what I must.
A critical hit. Heisman's a real
Behold
ace.
this power! Burn!
You hit their weakness. Don't let
Let's
up
go.
now, Juna.
Burn!
I call upon royal power within.
Can't believe this!
Heisman's about to
bitter
collapse.
cold.
Someone heal him fast.
Heart
Too many
ends
people
here.
knocked out.
Okay,
You gotta
got
get back on
it.
track, or this'll get ugly.
Watch me! Maybe not. This should be good.
I shall repay this favor
Come
tenfold.
forth, royal soul.
Can anyone get
With
him back on
healing
his
power.
feet?
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Yeah, it actually hit me.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on
Allow
his
me
feet?
to use this.
I live to see another day.
I'll show you. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Need. Helpful as ever.
My thanks.
June is frozen
Wizard!
over.
We're not out of
His
this
attacks
yet.
are gonna be weaker.
I owe you.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Gold.
frozen.
Swordmaster, I'll cut you down.
Assassin!
Mass dancer! Raging fire!
You hit their weakness. Don't let
won't
us
hold
down,
back.
Yuna.
With healing power.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
My thanks.
Swordmaster, they die hard. Cold.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
This should work.
I owe you.
I call upon a royal soul. His attacks are going to be a lot worse.
My thanks.
Quite a boon.
June is frozen over.
It's
His
freezing.
attacks are going to be weaker now.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
I can't. Are you prepared? Let's try
See,
this.
does more damage.
Such bitter cold.
June is frozen over. Her attacks are going to be weaker now.
Allow me to use this.
Mass dancer. His attacks will do much less damage. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Yuna.
We're not out of this yet.
I owe you.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Time is
No holding back.
careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Could do with this.
So cold. Assassin! Ha! Die! Formidable indeed.
Gonna get another one.
I
Izame is down. Oh
Someone help
god.
us get back to the
This is it.
Okay, Stroll's down
Get
too.
him back on his feet. Can't let it go on you.
I live to see another day.
Fight us power. We can do this.
Gotta revive him.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Good.
Heismay got knocked out.
I shall vanquish
Gotta
evil.
revive him.
Let me rethink this. Let's try this.
I shall repay this favor
Frozen.
tenfold.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
I was saving
I
this.
knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Thanks.
Because I know it's gonna be her, and I'm just gonna hit.
Raging fire. Weaker now. You hit their weakness.
Come
Don't let
forth,
us down,
royal
Yuna.
soul. Fire.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
Ah!
Captain
Face
frozen.
me.
Slash. You're gonna be a lot weaker.
Commendable bearing.
Slow frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
Behold this power!
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now,
It's
Juna.
freezing.
Stroll can do this. I'm gonna heal everyone. I'm gonna play this safe.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Juna's frozen over.
Swordmaster.
Her attacks are
Nice!
weaker now.
I actually did it!
I am bested. I see now the true strength of your will. I'm capable too.
Izame is mastered. Everyone's mastered.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use...
Excellent.
Tremble before.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
I'm surprised I even did that.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Okay.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all...
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing.
To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
And not wrong.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment? Hmm?
Is this man literally threatening a 12-year-old girl to literally murder royalty?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla.
What is this man after?
I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
That's right. What if he's slaying these humans to re-arrest? Because he still has Zoba with him that can literally reconate like things, right? So in actuality, yeah, like I'm wondering if that's what happened to the old city, is because someone did the same thing as what Luis is trying to do.
I don't know the details, but in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her!
Ah, yeah, that.
Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it?
Man, look at his eyes. It kind of shows like he's kind of lost In all honesty.
I am lost.
What I just said.
I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister. Please. You. Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Damn.
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
Oh, an actual...
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands.
So she's dying.
And this country in your hands. Thank you.
Man, it was just not a few hours that he lost his brother. Now she's losing her sister.
If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh?
The curse is lifting. The prince is alive! Hell yeah.
The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Welcome to JRPGs. I'm not crying, you're crying. Edition. I gotta say, whoever does those anime cutscenes.
What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Rella knew she was linked to the curse to its victim. Her body paying the prince, paid the price.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of Sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart. In all the filth of that sullied house, she was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Are you alright?
No. Not in the slightest. But I know wallowing isn't going to fix anything. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place, just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Wow, I actually cleared the main quest. Number 2. Rella, the candidate's second place has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer the support to the prince. Fucking cold. Rella's shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the Carrio's message bird. It even made it to Grand Trad, but the day ends.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's Grand Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it!
Kind of cool how they did that.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed. I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat
Oh, you can see,
High past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb.
If
he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason! What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth!
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor, and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Yeah.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Probably many.
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We also need to level up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Back in Altabarien. Well, that is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up after an angering Master Godot's and his monk's army like you did.
No.
Hey, let's not sweat the details, mate.
Yes.
Saint Rella placed her trust in us. She will see us protect all those in the country, including the Saintess Faithful, who are still the Princess' royal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a coward who fled the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
We like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. See. Well, never fear, I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sight on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. Says it be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after you've been
Right
through.
then.
Please rest well. One dead tired.
Let's rest.
Hey.
I don't think her crimes were the reasons she helped us. You asked me, even if she found me and Dell that day with her clan, she still have saved us. It's just who she is. Never stopped worrying about everyone around her, and even at the end. We gotta crush Louise for her sake too. Though Willa was the prince's true assaultant, she was but another victim of Fortin's schemes. So forced was I upon my own failures. I could not see a foe before my very eyes. My carelessness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. I never seen Juna like that before. She always been so bright-eyed and cheery face. I don't think I can find the words to make her feel better, but I hope being there for her is some comfort. Rella did not deserve such cruelty then or now. Forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juna's life to manipulate her. And all at the hands of the most victorious man in the Saintess Church. The truth is worse than the imagination or even the most hardened cynic. I could never justify cursing the prince. Yet I have been in Rella's situation. I shouldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor her wishes and settle things with Luis.
Hey.
If I'd never been taken in by the Cygnus family, maybe Rella wouldn't have gone through with it. It's not like me at all to dwell on it, and I know we can't change the past, but I can't stop considering all these what-ifs.
Good night.
Oh? Ismore has summoned me to Academia.
Oh.
Oh, apologies. Oh.
There is one thing I felt I should share with you. Do you recall some of our first conversations, where I described to you how I'm trapped here? I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge, shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The ice dragon, the divine relic, the magic that the saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself. My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land. Just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine.
Oh.
One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you.
Okie dokie.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The time's finally come.
Luisa set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in uproar over things, but there's no use to be in rushing back.
Very well.
I agree. To be safe, we should aim for the grand tread by the day before. Let us prepare for departure on the morning of the 23rd. But things might not be as easy as it's been for us so far. Don't have the royal magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone.
Yes.
You're right. We've got to remember that candidates on other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out. I don't think it's gonna end well for them.
Everyone's here. We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us. Let's be ready for it.
All right.
And then...
You little...
It's here, that damn black-hearted prince. You might think you've gotten away with your wicked schemes, but I know all about it. I'll crush you and put the end to your blasphemy.
Hey.
What?
You're still plain innocent, are you?
I smell trouble.
Now what am I to do?
Damn it all.
Yes, hello.
And they demonstrate truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me, yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve. Thus, before him, I out to crush those irony minor candidates.
Honestly.
Indeed. Dismissed.
Oh, I smell trouble.
Damn it all.
An elder and a fairy traveling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, commanders like me have been little more than tools in the hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you. You drag us in your arm.
About that.
What, sir? You're just not a rumored. There's a prince going around helping people? Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list. You're welcome to suspicions, but can you at least tell us what's going on? Craftsman, I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills into blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times, so things being what they are, and I haven't been able to go get the threads I need. Give it to me.
Thanks.
Beautiful spider cell. Oh, Milva. Here, I'll show you where it is.
Let's give it a shot.
That's a choice I can get behind.
Oh. Let's help them out.
Now what am I to do? This is a joy! You!
Alright then.
Let's go.
Let's grab all these quests.
Ridiculous. Why, you
We're out of options. The only way out of this is to slay Luis myself, and with that decided, I must head to the royal capital to do the dark deeds. Wait, you can't mean to plan to fight him all by yourself. Don't be reckless. Prince, don't attempt to stop me. It's too late to turn back. If Luis becomes king, this country will turn into a living hell. One where my wife, my child, and my elderly parents will be crueled. I get that, and we don't want it either, but getting yourself killed won't help. We'll take a look at least, so hold up your position here.
Now, what are we on
What
about?
proof do you have to accomplish? My mind trying to stop me, however, I proves. When fame Zork, the tower, then it's a different story. Even with the army, it fears of its strength. I'll prove it.
Well,
I want no specifics or details about the monster. You'll probably ask a
I
informant.
thank you in advance.
let's give it a shot. Well then.
Altabaria informant.
Alright then. Go.
A lot of quest.
Damn it all.
What now?
And I have this day. Wait, that's not right. How don't be fair, Your Highness? Some may still be spectacle, but not me. I have faith you're the real prince. And this is a humble way to show us what, please? Oh. Thank you.
Alright then.
The upstairs?
Damn it all.
Hey.
You remember the promise I made? The islanders need our help with the monster on Orban Wise Path. I, for one, rather get it done sooner than later.
All right then.
Let's go.
Oh, no harm in just listening.
Well, I suppose it's time for you to finally fight him face to face, but frankly, I do not think you can beat him. Then again, I have no reason out of my way to stop you either. Not only that he's skilled with the sword, he's a mage capable of advanced magic and curses. He can use 4 types of magic: fire, ice, electric, and wind, and I've heard that he can imbue his sword with them. On top of that, he's keen-eyed and can detect his opponent's weakness, allowing him even the slightest opening, he'll capitalize on it. One more thing, I've also heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown mysterious power. Okay. Most commonly known Cursed Tower. Cursed Tower, well, it doesn't sound that pleasant. Tell me if you've heard this place one before. It is a dangerous location where all who enters are doomed to never return. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It has become a nest for monsters. There are all manners of monsters there, but the most threatening is the Cyclops. Zio reign over the monsters like a tyrant. If it goes on a rampage, no stopping it. And from what I've heard, things get dire if it's the last one standing.
Keep this to yourself.
So if okay. Where was okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
We'll face danger here.
If I may.
Water. Okay.
Ah, close your eyes.
So, I'm gonna do something that might piss everyone off.
What now?
Where do I know the system? Go to settings. Now, why might I do that? Well, I'll tell you why. I'm gonna level the fuck up because I think I'm way too weak for this, to be honest.
Where to?
Let's go.
So, you got a plan?
Now then.
A village.
That's a choice. It's your call.
Let's be off.
Well, I guess it's good that I...
What to pick?
So.
All right then.
Let's go.
What's back here? Oh.
Yo.
Got to make sure in top shape to face him. Oh, right. Something I wanted to ask you. I've been thinking about what I can do. See? Let's say I'm a fish. Yeah, hypothetically. Like, suppose I were a fish. You think I'll taste good?
My bad.
Sorry, truth is, when we went to Virga Island, I started thinking it would be nice to be a fisherman. But I can't swim to save my life. So if I fall in the water, that's me done for, yeah? So I thought my chances might be a touch better if I didn't taste good. No good, isn't it? But what else can I do about it?
You. Sorry if I got yous all worried. It's not really as big a deal as it sounds. It's about Del, is all. Felt like he died trusting me to sort some things out on my own. The whole Luis thing, sure, but where do I go from here, like? I mean, Del protected me when I was nothing, and I can't stay nothing, else I'll never pay that debt back, yeah? I've got to keep pushing forward. Thing is, I don't know where I'm going, or where I even want to take myself. So instead of going forward, I feel like I'm just running in circles.
We'll have to win first.
Ah, you're right there, but... Ugh.
The man just started doing what the fuck? Unless he lost himself in endless set of setups. That's a bar.
But bollocks. What were we just talking about?
Weren't we talking about your goals?
Right, yeah, that's the one. But, well, suppose that can all wait, eh? Luis had it all wrong, but all his posh talk sounded right to me. So we hung on to his dream, us two, and we made it ours too. For all the good that did, we just turned into the same kind of grown-ups we used to hate when we were kids. Used to call us whatever they liked. Too weak, too young, or just the wrong bleeding tribe. Any excuse to look down on us. We can't let them make that our world's normal. So, for now, I'll just focus on getting stronger and looking to the future.
You can do it! I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you.
Thanks. That's it then, eh? Gonna give it all I got for Del's sake and mine.
The ardent champion, Basilio. Within him dwells the virtue of the Berserker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
It's been a good day. I've got time to work out where I'm going. No quick answer, I figure. So I can think about it all I like. Oh, no worries. It's nothing. Just an old scratch is all. So, you know.
Should I be worried?
You, yeah?
That loveless, eh?
Loveless runner.
Do it!
It ain't about politics, it's about beating him down and tossing him off his...
look who we have here, eh? Got some brass showing your face here. Oh, I know what you're about. Two-faced phony prince. Milo told me everything. I know all about your sick games.
Sick games? What are you talking about?
So you all have pristine slates, eh? Conscience clean, eh? It's scumbags like you lot what forced the Parapus. That's why I wanted to become king in the first place. To stand up to the bastards who treated the weaker tribes like trash. And to settle the score with villains like you. Get ready to hurt!
Now's the time!
And 1800 and do much.
Alright, let's behold this power!
I'm curious here.
I do not see.
Okay, I have no clue what he's actually weak to.
Raging fire!
I call upon royal power within!
Summoner, it is your turn!
Welcome to a real Parabus bash!
Free!
That though.
Check it out! My own igniter!
Wow.
Check it out! My own igniter! Oh, please!
Wow. You're so strong.
I'll
I'm more
show
fire.
No holding back!
I'm more that. I'm more fire.
Vitus power.
That's like.
No, I'm not done yet. You think this is over? Not even close. Die, all of you! Die, all of you!
Watch me! Burn! Stubborn, hey?
Swordmaster!
Right on target. I pray you're ready. Help me finish this.
Wizard! Got to pull it together.
Power.
Helpful as
Even though I know he's
Thank
gonna
you.
die, I'm like,
Thank you.
he's gonna get beaten.
I'll
Okay.
show you.
Calm yourself, man. I suspect you've been deceived. This Milo fellow, what exactly did he tell you?
Said there's some imposter prince been going round, getting his kicks by killing Parapus and you, Chief, and other tribes beneath him.
I stand with this boy, as does Basilio, and I can tell you we don't wander around murdering our own kin. Sounds like this Milo fellow's badly bamboozled you.
Hold on. You mean we've been dancing like puppets on his string? A bastard must have wanted us to take each other out. Spare him the trouble.
How dare he trick us? We've got to do something about him. Hey, Loveless? Any idea where Milo is?
Last saw him around, Altabury. Damn it. Look, this one's on me. I'm sorry about all this. I've been a real idiot.
Yeah.
Not bad, eh?
I feel stronger.
Even I had...
Tremble before me!
Man, my popularity.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
The site of Malva forms on the horizon, a small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Ontario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face. The gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Wow.
Blimey, look at all the holes in that mountain. You're telling me they live in those things? It's actually supposed to be quite cozy. According to some East guy I know who lived here. I can see the appeal in a life away from the cares of the world. We didn't pull you out of one hole so you can go refuge in another. The cares of this world happens to be our main concern at the moment.
Yep.
That's true. I look at the shop over there, and let's hand it over.
That reminds me.
Durable spider silk. Yes. Silk. Get like 5 those.
Now then.
All right.
Now then.
Well, are we going?
Well, if I can, I will. Talk. Up to 7.
What to do?
How should we spend our time until a showdown with Luis? It's so exhausting to say that how we prepare could well be the difference between victory and doom. I have something I should like to ask your advice about. I cannot help but pity the children of my declining village. You have a way of thinking that often surprises me. What would you have me to say to them?
I see.
A new age is dawning. Oh, you mean a new king? Indeed, a new king will be a monstrous occasion. Not even that village could avoid being swept into the tides of change. Yes, I see my approach now. We unveil you to them as the king to be. My grandiloquence. Yeah, will not sway them alone.
Great.
Very well then, let's go.
My thanks.
I hope I can make the people in my village understand. Shall we set out then? As the light warned, we took the carriage to Hazume's village once more. Heard you found the urn. Truly, I'm sorry. The villagers all cause you no end of trouble. It's nothing you need to worry about, Rathern. I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone!
People of the village, you hide, but I know you are listening. I am not here to blame you for the matters with my son. I want to speak to you all so that we can change the future of this village together.
Look!
Look around you. Look at what your village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more distraught by the day. Oh well, you say, we are griefs, nothing to be done about it. You endure the hardship without even trying to move beyond it. That's a slaw pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future means little to us. Perhaps we struggle to fight for change we will never see. But what are children? You would force your village children to bear its dreadful legacy, to be doomed to the same neglect and... I don't know. Don't talk like you know us.
Don't you get it?
Isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have, and the children are happy enough.
Wrong.
Happy, their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can you deny it? They could not choose where they are born, and now they have no choice in their future. As the guardian and teachers, you would keep it that way? Just shut up. What would an outsider know? No. He's not an outsider. Hazame is one of us. I do not know when it happened, but we stopped chasing hope. We've grown compliant, clinging to an idea that is wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But was it that truly for the best? Surely in times long ago, did we not strive towards something? Please, everyone, come here. Let us speak. Won't make a difference now, rather you do. There's prejudice out beyond our walls, and it's strong. The people of other lands won't accept us.
That's...
Aren't you just assuming it's hopeless?
Say...
I understand your fear of walking the lands as an grief. I have suffered that seem no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. And the one responsible stand before you now. This is my friend William, and he will change this country. A new era is coming, a new future where people of all origins and tribes can join together. New era is coming. And when it does, what will the village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, or so wither? The world is changing, and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver and we will suffer.
That's life.
But beyond that pain, we will find a better tomorrow, a future where our lives causes our own to decide, a birthright of hope for every aggrieved child. Our children could live however they wish.
Surely.
William and we who follow him will light our way towards. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves. Hazame, thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our hope one last time. I support you. We won't let you down. I hope one day this will be a home to be proud of. And in return, let us prepare the hilltop ceremony right away. It's time I took responsibility. At the last, I can assure your son will have the peace he deserves.
No.
I appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. I thought long about how to properly send my son off, and now I finally have my answer. The voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death, and where I alone, I would have lost myself. Tiny voice, the young words in old air. Skyward it lifts, clouds parted in passing, as soon breath becoming zippered, and sweet wind alight upon well-trod earth.
Thank you.
I would not be here without you at my side. Thank you.
He. Now. A new power.
There is yet hope on the horizon.
There's no sense waiting for the winds to change. Now breezes are ever blowing and land beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Hazame and I headed back to town. I felt like I've gotten more support from the villagers in Hazame hometown thanks to Hazame trusting me. Not gonna move because, yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Come to think of it,
Really helped me
Thank you
out,
so much.
Ruby.
Now I can get back to work. I keep people safe from the cold. You've really been an enormous help. I've got your reward right here. Take it.
mission accomplished.
All right.
So I can guarantee it's comfortable. I made it with the threads I have left over there. I swear I'd never make armor again, but at least exception. That's what pride, not embarrassment. I'll tell you this, at least if you manage to take the throne, I'll be proud of you as a man can be.
That's a relief.
I'm off.
Of course, count on me.
Now what am I to do?
Hey.
Hey, still licking my wounds from the ass whooping you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. Guess I should have expected it, seeing that you're the prince and all. Milo's trick or not, it was wrong of me to try sabotage you. So if you do this for me, I'll drop out of the tournament on me honor. It hit me like a ton of bricks, all the changes I wanted to see in the world. You lot who's gone and really thought it through. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just cause they're off their tribe. And don't fall in with those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. Got me thinking, you be a better king than I could. So you go after Milo and anyone like him and hand them all their own sorry asses. In fact, it's personal now. Miley pulled a wool over my eyes, and I can't let it stand. You mind knocking his teeth out as a personal favor?
Isn't that
Words. I'll do it. Oh yeah, I won't forget this favor. I swear on my life, I won't.
all good?
See you later.
In the front of recruitment center in London.
Let's give it a shot.
Front end recruitment center in Mo and Altaberry.
You. Now what am I to do?
All right then.
Let's go.
Louise is the only one left.
Lady Rena.
It's you.
Aren't you William? If you're here, that means Loveless is dead.
No.
No, but we have him resigned from the tournament, and he told us all about you pulled the wool over his eyes. Oh yes, the prince impostor plotting to massacre the Parapus. Honestly, don't think his naive deserves some of the blame. Besides, that agreeably more proves the lack of popularity and credibility. You're an imposter after all, and far cry from my divine beauty. Is this worth getting hatred over? Or perhaps you're wearing for a duel and to square things here and now. I would advise it. You might recall we're in the middle of the city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry didn't see me staining your blood. Mark my words, you're gonna get what's coming to you. My mind's so cross. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade bobs with capital, returning calls to charm the citizens to my side. Still plenty of time to make up for the lost ground on the king's. And don't get any ideas by telling you. Alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor and give the orders around here. Besides, now we know where you're headed.
The thing is,
there's a runner.
Aren't you so desperate for me to kill you? Then by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you equipment that has special effects. One kind of bespoke. And then I want to look in here and see if there's any.
Anyone catch up? You can handle it.
There's a legendary monster to say inhabit snowy mountains. Lately, though, we have had numerous sightings come in. Witness reports seeing the two-headed beast with a white body and blends with the snow. Soldiers are dispatched to search for it. Majority of them never return after we. Type of things we cannot ignore, but dealing with it going to take a lot of. Go ask Foreman in Altaberry?
But I see.
I have high hopes for you.
Let's do it.
You're sure? And right there's a labyrinth.
All right then. Where to? Where to?
Let's go.
That there, now that is a menacing sky.
Oh, she just wants to go to that second one. I think it's two. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go. Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
Should
Oh wait, hold on.
Onward.
Yeah, it's your... So...
What now?
I need to make sure... Also...
What now?
I need to get Sniper up to rank 10.
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Steady effort is key. My power swells forth. Steady effort is key. I have retained my edge. My power swells forth.
Bring Gunner up to 20. Okay.
Steady effort is key.
Okay, well, at least I tried.
What now?
Wizard and Assassin.
What now?
Looks like everyone's here. Now then.
And the army lost said.
Onward then.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Great.
What to pick? What now?
Actually, I'm gonna switch party because it might be actual ice. So Hulkenberg and okay.
All right then.
I'm sorry. Well, hey. So.
All right.
Yeah, I have to get this stuff up anyway.
Did you see outside?
Have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping us for a moment.
The solstice crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the Gauntlet Runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
That's really pretty. Looks like a painting. Everyone, please have a look at this. The thickest thicket. This is such a deep red color. It says, oh. My, such a stunning display of autumn leaves. What do you mean by autumn leaves?
Yes.
Oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them. In color regions, the color of the trees shift to red and yellow when the temperature descends. We call that season autumn or fall. According to what the innkeeper told me, this place, the leaves stay that way whole year round. The snow too.
Whatever do you
mean? If it's unusual to result in of the temperature, then how is it these particular autumn leaves mountain their pigment throughout the year?
Sure.
Didn't put a lot of effort into that explanation, didn't you? The exact working of an unfamiliar to me. But from what I've heard, all this was a work of one hero's king, specifically a faker king, who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said that he cast some magic upon these mountains. Using magic to set the changing seasons in stone definitely sound like something a faker king would do. I'm amazed to learn that there was such a story about this place.
All right.
It's getting so close.
I'm quite grateful.
Everyone, I must thank you all very deeply. What makes you say all this sudden? If you had not allowed me to accompany you off the island, I would have never seen something such as this. I share a similar statement. In all my years, I've never been so deeply moved by such a sight. I think we're bound to see more and many more surprising things as we continue our journey.
A road in the northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost
Oh, I didn't
forest.
even run into the Gauntlet
Its
Runner. I thought I
foliage
would.
visible through the biting wind, just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air. The land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The Gauntlet Runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance, the icy wind ever present.
Isn't that?
According to the stories, our bounty is lurking somewhere within the woods. The best seems to quite hold himself. Would have to out.
Now then.
It's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we just need to make the scene then.
Speaking of,
According to what we heard, the recruitment center has previously appears as seen after the scent of some of almost have been killed.
I
let's
get
not-
it.
I'm heading out.
Is there something there?
So, hey,
Only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics and I was talking about. You don't miss any treasure. Okay.
okay then. Let's go.
Well, I think I'm going to stop it right here. And we will continue this tomorrow. But overall, we're getting really close to the end of the story. Yeah, literally is prepare for the final battle. That is... I have no clue, but yeah, it's a very hard quest. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and probably much more tomorrow. So yeah. Hello everyone, if you like this video then don't hesitate to check out the channel, where I upload my playthroughs, thoughts on games, and many other videos based around video games. If you want to see when the next video goes up, then don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Hope everyone has a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!